Hello and welcome to Minor Talks about Age of Empires 2, The Forgotten Empires. Now in these sets of videos I'll be talking about the changes that occur from the Conquerors to the Forgotten Empires. I've already talked about the general changes to units and civilizations and all of this, but there's still some more changes to go through, and these are to do with random map changes. And there's a couple of general ones, and then I'll go through each of the different maps as individual videos so I can explain a bit more about them. So there's two general changes, and one of them is that the deer variant's removed. So each player has 4 deer at more or less the same distance from town centre. All of these I'm reading from www.forgottenempires.net/features/changelog. So the idea behind this is that before, in the Conquerors, you would have deer sometimes scattered really far away, or it just wasn't quite good for some players, but it was good for others. Some players would end up having be quite lucky and be near a big forest, and therefore they'd get lots of deer, for example. However, now if I just search around here, or even look in the map, I should find some deer nearby. There you go. So there's some deer nearby. I mean, yes, it's a kind of distance from town centre, maybe a bit further away from some of the other people, but at least the variance in distance has changed quite a lot. This makes the gameplay a bit fairer, a bit easier, and it doesn't allow one player to suddenly go up against everybody else. The other change that's general to all maps, which once again I think is a very good change, is that the fish density has been improved. So fish appear at more regular intervals, thus reducing chances of unlucky dock placements. So if I showed you just here, actually it might even be better if I show you this map like this. Yep, here we go. So you can see here, if you look on this map down in the bottom right here, all of these little sort of greyed out, greeny type dots are where the fish are. And you can see it's very equal across the whole of the map. And if some of you remember before, if this was the Conquerors, you might end up with a huge stockpile of fish over here and not that much at all over here, which means that green are lucky and they can get lots of fish, but red aren't so lucky and they can't get lots of fish. Once again, same with the deer variants. This is improving gameplay, it's making it a lot fairer. It makes sure one player doesn't go up against everybody else and absolutely owns their arse and all of this kind of stuff. So these changes already, they look absolutely fine. That's the videos for the general changes. The next one shall be about Archipelago. Thank you very much for watching.